Hello, everyone, and welcome to Say It with Roz. What I want to talk about today is black women and their hair. You know, it always seems like people have something to say about a black woman's hair, you know. Either, you know, she changes, you know, her styles too much, or you know, because black women are notorious for changing their hairstyles at the drop of a hat, you know. You might have a short do today and a hairdo, hair down to your butt tomorrow. But you know what? It just seems like no matter what black women do with their hair, somebody, you know, has something to say about it, you know. If we straighten our hair, then, you know, the thing is we ought to wear it natural, you know. If we wear it natural, well, hey, you need to do something with those naps on your head, you know. Sometimes men don't like it when their women, you know, go natural, you know. They want them to have that straight hair, you know. But I don't know. I think black women have the best of all worlds when it comes to hair, actually. You know, we can do anything, practically anything with our hair. You know, we can wear it natural, where it's kinky, or curly, you know. Sometimes it's curly because, you know, we have a lot of other races all mixed up in us. And so we can do that, or we can straighten it, you know, or we can perm it, and we can also wear all kinds of colors, you know. Although sometimes, you know, people say, you know, when a black woman wears a blonde hair color, you know, whether she colors her hair that color or has on a wig that color, you know, they think, or they say that she's trying to be white, you know, which is so silly. I mean, people are so critical of everything, I tell you. You know, just let people do whatever they want to do with their hair. And wearing wigs, you know. Some people are against wearing wigs, you know. Some men don't want a woman that wears a wig, you know. Wear your own hair, you know. Maybe she doesn't want to wear her own hair, you know. So, I know I don't most of the time, simply because I do a lot of things. I don't have time to sit around and primp, you know, doing things with my hair or going to the salon. It takes hours, you know, to go to the salon and get your hair done and everything. That's not necessary for me. I don't have anything against people that do that, you know, to each his own, but it's just not for me. And so I love wearing wigs. This is a wig right here, you know. I love it, you know. But I have hair under here, you know. I can wear my hair whenever I want to. I just don't like to fool with it. But let people do what they want. Let black women, leave black women and their hair alone. It's who the person is that really counts, you know. What kind of character do they have? Let people express themselves however they want to, you know. It's not hurting. Who is it hurting? No one. I've worn wigs since I was in my early 20s, and none of the men I've been with, it doesn't, you know, it didn't bother them, you know. So, too bad if it had. I guess we wouldn't have been together. So, I think every woman should have a few wigs in her wardrobe anyway, you know. You never know when you might need to throw on a wig, you know. Maybe you didn't get a chance to go to the salon. Maybe your hubby came home and said, you know, you guys are invited to, you know, this fancy party, and here you are looking like hookers bookers. But Allah, if you've got a couple of wigs in your closet, you know, man, throw on that wig, throw on you something fine, honey, and go on about your business, have you a good time, okay? So, I advise every woman to have her a wig on hand now, because you never know when you might need it. And it's good to change up. At least I like to. You know, to each his own. If you want to look the same all the time, that's up to you. You know, but I like changing up. You know, I have all kinds of wigs. But, you know, stop criticizing people for what they do with their hair. You know, if they want to go natural. You know, sometimes people, I mean, men and women, you know, a person decides they want to go natural. Why you got your hair all nappy, you know? I liked it better when you, shut up. Do what you want to do with your hair, you know? And so what if people borrow things from other cultures? There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean you're trying to be who they are. Just because a black woman, you know, puts on a blonde wig, you know, and goes out on the and goes out on the town and party hardy for a night, you know, and bring herself on back to the house and then, you know, have a good night's rest. I mean, what's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with it myself, you know. Just be respectable, you know. I mean, I'm not saying go out there and act like a tramp or anything. But, you know, every woman in a blonde wig is not a tramp, you know. It's not out there trying to, you know. She might just want to have some fun and be blonde. You know, she might want to be blonde for the night. But, and I've seen some jet black women, you know, in that light colored hair like that, and they look really good. So, hey, I say if you can do it, rock it, baby. You know. Just always rock it with style, you know, with class. That's all I have to say about it. But, anyway, I just wanted to say that, you know, people are always beating up black women about one thing or another, you know. Now, one thing I wish my sisters would stop doing is putting all that glue and whatever it is that's making their hair come out, you know. It seems like a lot of women, they call it some kind of disease, but I don't know, you know, maybe that is true, you know. But, you know, it's like half of their hair is gone, you know. But anyway, that's why you need a good wig, you know. And buy human hair. I got got some cheap wigs too. You know, this one here really didn't cost that much, but I love it. Every now and then. Now you know the cheap. I had an afro, another afro. It's hard to find a nice afro wig, you know. And I want a really nice one, and I don't want it jet black, you know. Jet black hair doesn't, I don't think it looks very good on me. It makes me look older too. But it doesn't have to be this light, but I want a nice afro wig, you know. But anyway, you know, put a couple of wigs in your wardrobe, and I think, you know, they'll come in handy, I guarantee you, I guarantee you, I guarantee you, you know. And you'll always be ready to go wherever, you know. You don't ever have to worry about, oh, my hair, Lord, what am I going to do, you know. You know, or you have to wear a hat, you know. If you got a couple of nice wigs. But like I was saying, you can get some cheap wigs too, but make sure you have at least 1 or 2 good human hair wigs, you know, that you can style the way you want to style them, you know. So anyway, that's all I got to say about it, you know. Just leave black women and their hair alone. Let them do whatever they want to do with their hair. It's not hurting you, is it? So until next time, over and out.